These people have a problem. These people are obsessed with the West taking up this LGBTQ agenda. They cannot stop pushing it. Why is it so important to destroy masculinity in the West? Why is it so important for masculinity to be destroyed in the United States of America? And just in case people don't understand what this agenda is about, once a nation put this abomination, this LGBTQ agenda at its forefront, judgment comes quickly. The Most High judgment will rain down on your nation really fast, right? So now we have this uncircumcised Philistine, this fallen angel, Obama, saying boys should have gay men as mentor in their life. Why? Why? Why is it that boys should have gay men as mentor? What are you trying to promote? A modern day Sodom and Gomorrah? What are you trying to promote? Ancient Greece? Right? People understand what this man is out here pushing. Understand what this uncircumcised Philistine is out here pushing. This fallen angel is out here pushing. Boys, especially black boys, need their father. And Barack Obama, you were in office for 8 years. What did you do? What did you do to help the black family? What did you do to help the family? All you did was to sign into law what the Most High deem an abomination. You encourage people of the same sex to get married and call it love, because you're out here fostering and giving life to what the Most High says is an abomination. Why? Who sent you? Who sent you? Who sent you to try to destroy the family? Right? You're out here with your witch of a wife, pushing this agenda, pushing for the destruction of the West. Because best believe, when the West embrace this thing, judgment will reign on the West, especially the United States of America. Right? Little boys, especially black boys, need their father. You were in office for 8 years, right? And you did nothing to protect the lives of black men as they were brutally killed by the KK demonic police force in America. Look how much unarmed black men were murdered in cold blood while you were in office by the KKK demonic United States police force. And now you're fixing your mouth to say that boys need gay men as mentor. And if people don't see that this man is out here trying to create his own Sodom and Gomorrah, using your children, I don't know what else to say. Of all the things you could come and talk about, you're talking about our young men having gay men as friends. Why? Why is it so important? Why? Right? I'm telling you, people, we wrestle not with flesh and blood. Wickedness in high, high places. And there seems to be a massive agenda to destroy the family, one, and for the West to embrace gross sexual debauchery so that the wrath of the Most High can come pouring down on us. Understand, when you embrace this thing, you lose the protection of the Most High, and it will leave you and your country vulnerable. Right? People, I hope people are seeing what is going on and understand that your leaders don't have your best interests. Now, as a black man, you think you'll be out here, right, looking into the black family and little black boys who don't have their fathers and trying to come up with solutions. Instead, you're out here pushing and blowing the trumpet for the LGBTQ agenda. Why? Why? Why is it so important? We need to pray and see this thing for what it is. Let us pray and say, glory be to the Most High.
And that's one of the things that I think a lot of times boys need is not just exposure to one guy, one dad, no matter how good the dad is.
He can't be everything.
He can't be everything. And that boy may need somebody to give the boy some perspective on the dad.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
One of the most valuable things I learned as a guy was I had a gay professor in college at a time when openly gay folks still weren't out of line, who became one of my favorite professors and was a great guy and would call me out when I started saying stuff that was ignorant. You need that to show empathy and kindness. And by the way, you need that person in your friend group so that if you then have a boy who's gay or non-binary or what have you, they have somebody that they can go, okay, I'm not alone in this.
Yeah.
Right. So